Excuse me. So I was sat here thinking, and I just wanted to have a little waffle for a bit, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Oh dear. So I was thinking, earlier on, there's a huge problem with role play in Second Life because there's not enough things for people to do. Now, I was talking to the owner of the land here, and apparently people are getting a bit tired of doing the same things. I mean, people need variety. It's just a normal human requirement. I mean, I'll tell you a little story. When I was younger, we talked about what we're going to do when we grow up, what kind of jobs we would like to do at school. And the teacher would tell us about these jobs where you could become a packer, you could pack food, goods, standing on a conveyor belt line, and you got these things passing in front of you, and I thought about that, and I thought, no way I could not do that job. No way, I'd go out of my head. I'd go mad. I would go insane. And I have an issue with things that repeat. I can't stand commercials. Another reason I stopped watching TV was because I couldn't stand commercials that repeat. Every time a freaking break comes and you're watching a show or something, and you get the same freaking commercial coming on over and over again. It gets on my nerves. It irritates the hell out of me, right? And I had to do something that was varied, had a variation to it. And they actually do that a lot. In a lot of workplaces, they will rotate people. Factories, for example, certain factories, they will rotate people. They will move them from one job to another job, give them a variety, keep them interested, keep them engaged. Because you'll notice that there are certain types of jobs that people will go and get a job in a shop, right? They might be a packer, but they won't. It's not a permanent job. They can't stand it because everybody gets to a point where they say, I've had enough of this freaking job. If I see another can of beans, I'll go out of my head. So they go looking for another job, something different, because people need variety. And it's the same with Second Life. You need to have a variety. You need to have a choice. You need to be able to say, I want to do this today, I want to do that tomorrow. But a lot of these a lot of simulators, a lot of areas in Second Life, people go through the Stargate, for example. Let's talk about the Stargate a minute. People are looking for something that catches their attention, that catches their intrigue, their interest, and they dial randomly because they don't know what they're looking for. There's a certain skill involved in doing a search, right? If you know what you're looking for, you have to know how to use a search engine, for one thing, to be able to find it. Now, years ago, there was a Google, I don't know if it's still applicable in Google search engine, where you would put the word, then you would put a plus sign. Sorry, no, you put a plus sign, then you put the word, which was important, a specific word, like, let's just use pizza, right, as an example. Then you'd put another plus sign, then you put the word, Um, Space station. Right, so trying to find something. Oh, do astronauts eat pizza on the space station? Right. So you'd only find the results to do with the astronauts talking about eating pizza on the space station. So I'm using that as an example. But a lot of people don't know this stuff, right? So the only alternative to that is to be random and just basically toss a coin or flick a dice and hope you're going to get lucky. Some people believe in destiny, some people believe in chance, some people believe in, well, all kinds of things, right? But generally speaking, I've seen most people that go through the Stargate are dialing randomly, and they put a forward slash and a D, and they'll type random, and it's because they don't know what they're looking for. People just don't know what they're really looking for, because many people have seen so many different things and they're just bored shitless, right? And they're looking for something new, something engaging, something that will say, they'll go, I've never done this before, I want to check this out. So I mean, we come to places like Ashborne, and I'm not running it down in any way, but I have to tell you the truth, it's effing dead, right? We've seen a few boy racers driving down the road, on the main road just across there. They'll occasionally drive into Ashborne, drive around, and then they'll speed off because they're on the move all the time. There's a huge thing with drivers in Second Life. People just love to drive because they're always on the move, they're exploring, so they're always seeing something different. That's why people like driving in Second Life. But then there are problems obviously with the sim crossings. So I mean, look, right across here, right across here there's a road. Oh, it's not res because I'm too far away. There's the main road, and we get people speeding along here occasionally, and they'll go up this road, and why is it not all resin right now? It's just terrible tonight. The internet's been really bad. So they'll turn into this, they'll turn up here, and they'll come into Ashborne, and they'll go and have a look round. They'll do some fancy driving and skidding and braking and all sorts of stuff. But I have to say, it's been absolutely frigging dead for the last few months, and I don't know why. It's just been totally dead. Is it because people are dying from this frigging COVID or whatever it is? I don't know. So the reason why I was building this, well, I didn't build it, I bought it, this townhouse, is because I was trying to offer a little bit of variety, because people do love variety. And I set it up as an SG Stargate Command unknown artifacts volatile storage unit, because I actually put a bunch of crazy stuff up in the top section. I had a fire up there earlier. I wanted the windows blacked out so people can't peek in. It's pretty dark in there, and this tree needs to move. This freaking tree needs to move because it's, well, I'm waiting for the owner to come and move it. Actually, she's going to sort it out later. But so I put a bunch of landmines in here. The proximity alarm. If I edit it, oh, that freaking tree's in the way. Hang on, freaking tree. Just a minute. Get underneath it. Damn tree, go away! I'm trying to get on it. Oh, now I've got it, right. Now you'll see the radius. Oh, I can't see the radius because I'm in the wrong. Oh yeah, it's just. Oh, there's the radius. You can see the ring around it. So when you step over that ring, this thing goes boom. You can see the radius now. They're all like that. There's 3 of them in here. But oh yeah, this is not going to be unsuspecting. If anyone cheats, that's their problem, right? But no, there's actually warning signs down the stairs. So if you go down the staircase, if you come up the staircase, rather, when you're at the bottom down there, I have actually warned people that there's explosives up here. So they can't say they weren't warned. But nobody gets hurt in Second Life, really. And maybe emotionally, people do get. If people have experienced that in real life, I am quite happy to warn them. That's why I put the sign there. But firefighters are at no risk whatsoever because you don't have to be in the building. You can fight the fire from the roof or from. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I've got this freaking zombie thing up there. I need to turn it off really. I stuck it up there out of the way temporarily, but yeah, let's just. Oh, I can't turn it off in this. That's not my account. I'm in my other account. There's the bat signal. Oh, let me get rid of this freaking tree. It's driving me nuts. I'm just gonna de-render it. Right. Temporary. It's gonna get repositioned later on. So there's the bat signal, and it comes on when somebody's inside. I've just been updating the bracket on it because I forgot to put the bracket back on it. That little ring. There's the bat signal, and I've set it to group, so I should be able to activate this. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, am I in the wrong group? Hang on, let me just make sure I'm in the right group. Oh, I'm in the Stargate Universe group, that's why. I want to be in that one. Right. If you're in the wrong group, you can't do now. I should be able to activate it now. There you go. So, fires. We can go to fires and we can set any individual floor on fire, or set the whole bloody building on fire. And the roof. Start. And that should set the roof on fire. So that the firefighters can come and have fun putting the fire out. This can be pretty challenging, this building actually. It has various levels. Let me just stop it. Well, it has various levels. There's global, and then there's child fires, which is multiples. There's difficulty level. I mean, it could be harder, very hard, extremely hard, or extremely easy. I think I've set this to easy or at the moment because I didn't want to overload anyone. There's no fun if you can't put the damn fire out. There's no fun in it. You think, oh, this isn't working, there's nothing happening. Why is my hose not doing anything? So I thought I'll set it to easy for now until people, well, most firefighters know what they're doing anyway, but I mean, it's a pretty cool building, this. And you can also set random. Oh yeah. Where is it? Where is it? I forgot, I lost it now. Oh, it's on fires. Oh, I lost it. Main menu. Alright, was it in global? Options. Sound zone. Where's Charles? Anyway, it's set up so Oh yeah, I wanted to turn that freaking zombie thing off. We don't really need that on actually. It's only for when we're doing zombie stuff. There's my Reza thing over there, the little glowy thing that's lit up down here. That res is the beam for the bat signal thing. I put the bat signal inside that, so it's a proximity. It's set to about 15 meters. I think I set it at 15 meters. I should be able to edit it in this account. Maybe. No, I can't. I did it on my other account. Shit. What load. Right, never mind. I can't even turn this zombie thing off in this account. I just remembered. Insufficient permissions. Yeah, I need to do it on the other one. I keep forgetting. But as long as people aren't standing on it, it won't activate. You have to physically stand on that rotating disc for any zombies to appear. So if people don't stand on it, they're fine. But yeah. Oh, it'd be so much better when that tree's rotated, not blocking the view, really. But I've just been tired. I should have gone to bed ages ago, but I wanted to get up at a normal time tomorrow, so I kind of stayed up a bit longer than I should have done, really. But yeah, I just want to. Something else. Yeah, I forgot what it was now. Something else I was going to say and I can't remember now. Oh yeah. One thing I have noticed though is that you go to new regions. And you mention about setting up a fire station, and a lot of people have no idea. They might be great builders, but they really have no idea what's involved. And then after a while things start to dilute and you think, this isn't going to go well. I mean, you do try to suggest things, we need this, we need that, and then you get the answers, I'll think about it. I'll think, alarm bells are going off. In other words, forget it. So then you got to back out and think, right, waste of freaking time. I've just wasted 6 weeks trying to help these people get us set up right, you know, because people haven't a clue. They don't know what's involved in having fun. They don't know. All they know about is making money. That's it. They just want to make money, but they don't make money because they don't do what they need to do to get the people to go to the freaking sim in the first place. I mean, if you cut yourself short, if you draw a line and say, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do that, you might as well not even bother, right? I mean, I can go anywhere in Second Life right now, and 99% of the time, wherever I show up, there'll be no effer there, right? Right, let's try something. I mean, it's Friday night. It's coming up to 9 PM GMT. Let's try something. Let's do I hardly ever dial random stuff. Right, where the hell am I? Oh, in that room. It's Roger, I'm using Roger. So, let's go and dial a random address. I bet you there's no effer there. Sorry, I don't mean to swear, but I get really irritated. It's because people don't know what they're doing. Oh shucks. Hang on. Right, if I go to this control post, I'll use that. And there's a thing in a directory. We'll dial random. Really. Let's see where we end up.
Chevron 3 engaged. Chevron 4 engaged. Chevron 5 engaged. Chevron 6 engaged. Chevron 8 engaged.
Where are we going? Light Dragon Station? haven't been here before. Let's look at minimap, see if anybody's here. There's nobody for miles. Look at this. Oh, there's somebody over there, look. They're 21,727 metres away from me. And they're elevated. In other words, they're up in the sky. And that person's hiding as well. No, they're not. They're actually, they're not. They're 253.79 metres away. But they're in a different parcel. I'm right down here. Oh, they're in the same parcel. They're across the water. One person. Ivan, the amazing Canadian. Right. Yeah, this is what it's like. You go anywhere in Second Life and you're lucky you can find. Look, everyone's on their own. Everyone's on their own. There's no teamwork. What's happened to teamwork? You know, back in the 1940s and 50s, if we had Second Life in the 1940s and 50s, you can guarantee that nearly every single person would be in a group of 2 or 3, maybe 4, because people used to talk to each other. People actually used to communicate. But ever since the TV came along, it separated people. People are isolated. They become, I can't be dealing with other people because, yeah, it's this divide and conquer mentality. They're being separated psychologically, emotionally, and the only thing that brings them together is sex. Literally, that's the only time you see people together is in these Sims where they go to have a sex. Oh dear me, I don't know. So let's try another random address. I need to shut this gate down, and I've just realised Roger doesn't have a remote control on him. Hang on, reset. That doesn't work. Frigging button doesn't work.
Target disconnected.
Ah, at last it's shut down. Right. Okay, let's try another random address. Oops. What am I doing? D. Of course, it's fairly early at the moment. It's not that late. Well, let's try this other address. I think I might have been here before. Nobody here. You can see the little green dots when there's somebody there. I don't see anybody here. Oh, there's one over there. 3,569 metres away. Yeah, you know, it's a shame, but mind you, it'll probably get busier in about 5 hours' time. But this is it, we seem to have these little spikes. Oh look, oh, there's a teleporter there. I could go and teleport to the ground, but I'm not going to because I've already looked on the mini-map and there's nobody around here, so let's just dial again. Oh, damn it. Let's try another one. I don't get hit by that blast wave. It can disintegrate you. If it was real, it would, yeah. Oh, where am I going now? Oh. Where the heck am I now? Oh, I'm underwater. There's fish. Uh-oh. Roger, you need your oxygen mask. This isn't good. Where the hell am I? I'm in a freaking fishbowl. I'm in a freaking fishbowl. Somebody watching me. Uh-oh. What did I just walk? I walked through a sim line. Sim crossing. I'm still in a freaking fishbowl. What? I don't know why people got a thing about fish. I just don't know. Second Life, they have loads of things. This Stargate's cockeyed as well. It's not. It looks like it's fallen over. So maybe it's deliberate. I don't know. Maybe they put it in here because they didn't know what it was. Because it looks like they don't have a clue what this Stargate is for, unless they do know and they just. There's no dial home device. I can't see any dial home device anywhere. Oh, there is some. There's a. They must know what it is because there's a staff down there. A staff weapon. I wonder who dropped that. Whose is that? What? Annoying script. Oh, who was this? Creator Matthias Rosenstock. Oh! Right. I'm not going to pick it up because it might do something crazy. I've got a real staff weapon somewhere. Anyway, random dials can be quite fun if you know what you're looking for. But a lot of people don't really know what they're looking for. I wonder if this blast wave is going to get me because it's tilted down like that. It might go upwards, I don't know. Let's try another one. It's very muffled because of the water. Don't like being underwater. Where the hell am I now? Beethoven? Ooh, Beethoven. Oh, it's a bit more scenic. We can see a bit more here. This is cool. When things res, it looks a bit icy at the moment. There's a mountain over there. Beethoven. Old school. I like old school. Egyptian style. So there's a monolith or something. Oh, it's got some hieroglyphs on it. Hieroglyphs. Interesting. Let's have a look around a bit. Ooh. Have I been here before? I don't know, but it's very, very Roman and it's looking a bit Roman-y. A little bit of a cross there between Roman and ancient Egypt. I can't say the word. But yeah, it's interesting. So there are some pretty interesting builds in Second Life. But, oh, look at this. Oh, we found a group of people. There's actually a whole bunch of people down there, but everybody seems to be... There's a nurse. There's another nurse. A nurse on... What? Is this a friggin' hospital? It must be. Can I actually come over there? It looks like I can. It's not far away. Let me minimise that map now. Oh, they're all watching freaking TV. Well, that's boring. Oops. They're all watching TV. I can't see them because they must have privacy settings on or something. This is annoying when you can't see anyone. So basically, there's a bunch of people that we can't see. Oh, they're actually in a different room. Oh, that's true. They're still not together. It looks like a big mansion to me. I have no idea why people are so paranoid, really, to be honest with you, because I mean, it's Second Life, it's not even real. They're just avatars. I mean, it's not like you're showing yourself. I don't understand it. I honestly don't understand it at all. Because for me, an avatar is just, it's just a disembodied thing, you know? Oh, look, there's somebody walking down there. Yeah, we can actually see somebody. It must be a nice, cool place for there to be so many people down there, which is interesting. But you know, Second Life is what you make it, really. You've got, if you want it to be interesting, you want it to be cool, you've got to put some effort into it. You've got to try to make it interesting. And it looks like whatever this place is that made it interesting. There's horses there. Obviously, everyone loves animals. Everyone loves horses. And oh, that's not a horse. That's a it's a flying horse. It's oh, what do you call it? I've forgotten now. A unicorn or something? It's not got a horn on it. It's a cute one. It's nice. I forget the names of some of these things. But yeah, it's cool when you can actually just come across places like this. And look at that island over there. Look at that, cool. Oh, there's a house on it as well. Couldn't see it from over there. Oh my god, there's a great big building on top of it. And there's a road. Yeah. I mean, what's up with my res settings? I have no idea. I've got it set to 248, but stuff isn't resing properly for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to go back to myself. And I'm going to disappear because I've had a look around and I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I should have dialed home actually. I forgot. Where am I going to end up now? I don't know. Oh, gas station. Cool. You do find a lot of Stargates at gas stations, and it's interesting that you do. There's another monolith. I like that. Funny. Yeah, these orbs are evil. I just don't like these orbs. You go to yeah, the Stargate system. The guy that's been updating the scripts recently has been sending orbs through to make sure that these certain sims that you teleport, that you go to, they don't automatically transport you to another location away from the Stargate, because that's against the terms and terms and conditions. It's against the rules to or to eject and ban people who've just come through a Stargate. People have got to have the ability to dial out and go elsewhere if they want to do, and it's been upsetting quite a few people. Quite a few people, including me, came across a couple of places where we arrived at them and we were immediately ejected and banned just for coming through the Stargate. Because, and if that's the case, they shouldn't have had a Stargate on their land in the first place. Yeah, there's been situations like that. Anyway, I need to go home, so I'm going to type chat. It's just butterflies with a FLYS, not FLIES, it's FLYS.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
So I'm going to go and crash and get some. Alright, I'll just hit that puddle. I just hit that bloody puddle, it just knocked me over. It's invisible. Why can't I walk? It's not letting me go. What? Don't say I've got to click the damn thing. Yeah, I have to click the damn thing. Ah, that was interesting. I didn't move very far. Where was that place I was just at? Was it right next door? Looks like it was. It looked close. Let me just check it again. It literally looked like it was right next door. View on map. No, I was a long way away. I was miles away. Oh, a different island. So that's me at the bottom. A little yellow thing. And that's where I am now. No, I'm at the bottom. And that's where I was, near the top in the red circle. So yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's strange. Anyway, I'm off. Thanks for watching.